What's going on, everybody? Spunky 1991 coming at you with another video. So I had to make this video because I saw the reaction of some Eagle fans, from the Eagles drafting Andre Dillard in the first round, and there was a lot of comments on there, a lot of negative comments, and I've seen some videos from certain Eagle YouTubers who didn't like the move at all. Now look, I will admit that it's not the flashiest of moves. I will admit that. It's not flashy whatsoever. I get it. But you have to protect Carson Wentz. We are so tired of Carson Wentz getting hurt, aren't we? So the Eagles went out there and did something about it. Jason Peters is probably going into his last year. This is probably the last year for Jason Peters. You got to have a backup plan for who's going to fill that void once Jason Peters retires, which will probably be after this year. So now you got this young stud left tackle who can come in and learn from the very best to ever do it. Jason Peters, in my opinion, is the GOAT of left tackles. So now you got this young kid who can come in and learn from the GOAT. The GOAT can teach him everything he knows and groom him to take over for him when he retires. So I have no problem with this whatsoever. You build a team from the trenches. I've told you guys that. It starts from the trenches. Offensive line, defensive line. And I said it in my videos. I expect the Eagles to either draft a offensive lineman or a defensive lineman. That's a Howie Roseman move. And it's a very smart move. Now, I backed off of the defensive lineman after we re-signed Timmy Jernigan yesterday. I did back off of that. I said maybe possibly they could go wide receiver. Marquise Brown was there. They traded up, from the 25th to the 22nd pick with the Baltimore Ravens to get Andre Dillard. The Baltimore Ravens in return, they drafted Marquise Brown. As an Eagle fan living in Baltimore, I live in Baltimore. For those of you who don't know that, even though I'm a truck driver, I'm barely at home. But as an Eagles fan living in Baltimore, I wish Marquise Brown nothing but the very best in Baltimore. I think that kid could be one hell of a weapon for Lamar Jackson down there in Baltimore. So, but back to the Eagles though, man. I seen some Eagle fans, YouTubers, saying that now that we got Andre Dillard, that means the Eagles are going to trade Jason Peters. No, it does not. What this is just getting the pieces in place for the eventual replacement of Jason Peters. This is so this kid can learn from the very best to ever do it, Jason Peters. Jason Peters is not being traded. And at this point, you're not going to get much value for him anyway because the guy is on, the guy is near retirement. So no, for those of you who are saying that this means the Eagles are going to trade Jason Peters, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. They're not going to trade Jason Peters. Like I said, they brought this kid in so that he can learn for Jason Peters in the 2019 season, and he will take over for Jason Peters probably in 2020. So it's a very smart move by Howie Roseman. You got a young stud left tackle, the best left tackle in this draft. You got a young stud left tackle who can learn from the GOAT, Jason Peters, and take over for him. A young stud left tackle who will be with Carson Wentz for most of his career. It's all about protecting Carson Wentz. We don't have Nick Foles anymore if Carson Wentz goes down. So you got to do everything in your power to make sure that you have a backup. You have a plan right there so that when Jason Peters is gone, you got somebody that's going to be able to hold it down and protect Carson Wentz for hopefully the rest of his career. So Eagle fans, yeah, I get it. A lot of you guys wanted the flashy skill player. I get that. I would have loved to have gotten Marquise Brown. But this is a very smart move by Howie Roseman, and I applaud Howie Roseman. I absolutely applaud Howie Roseman for doing this. When I look at it, yes, it's very smart. It's very smart. Protect your quarterback, your biggest asset, Carson Wentz. That left tackle position is the highest paid position on the I think actually it's one of the highest paid positions in the league. It's right up there. And there's a reason why left tackle is so highly paid, because most quarterbacks are right-handed. So that left tackle position, you need that blind side for the quarterback. Because when the quarterback drops back, he's gonna be looking. He's gonna have his back turned to the left. You need that. You need that good left tackle right there, who's gonna have that quarterback's back. Just like Jason Peters has had the back of so many quarterbacks that's come through Philadelphia, and now of course Carson Wentz. That's what you need. The bodyguard's not going to be here forever, guys. The bodyguard is probably gone after this year. He's probably going to retire. There's no way in hell Jeffrey Lurie has a very close relationship with Jason Peters. There's no way in hell Jeffrey Lurie is going to let Harry Roseman trade him. And there's no way in hell I see Harry Roseman even trying to do that. They have a lot of respect for Jason Peters, and they want Jason Peters to go out on his own terms. They want him to go out the right way. That man's an Eagles legend. Put some respect to his name. Respect Jason Peters. He's an Eagles legend, and he's going to go out the right way with the Philadelphia Eagles where he belongs. So I just had to make this video because I saw a lot of Eagle fans online bitching and whining about this move. It's not flashy, but it's a smart move. And that's what Harry Roseman is, a very smart GM. That's what he is. He knows what he's doing, man. Stop sitting here questioning his moves. He knows exactly what he's doing. He brought us the damn Super Bowl in only the second year coming back for GM. The man knows what the hell he's doing. So have a little patience. Relax, man. No, relax. We got a whole we got 2 picks in this second round of this draft, man. 2 picks. I believe and I strongly stand behind Harry Roseman. He's gonna do the moves that are right for the organization. He knows what the fuck he's doing, okay? Chill the hell out. Chill out. This is all about building a team that could be successful for many years to come. Not get these temporary band-aids that are gonna be here for 1 to 2 years. I've seen some guys in my comment section saying how we should trade away. We should use our draft picks to go get veteran offensive linemen around the league. No, absolutely not. You want young offensive linemen who could be with this team for their whole careers, who could protect our quarterback for their whole careers. I'm tired of the damn band-aids. I'm glad Roseman is starting to he's starting to get youth on this team, because youth is what we need. That's what we need, is young players. We need to get younger, and I applaud Roseman for getting younger. That's the only way that we're going to remain a competitive team for many years to come. That's the only way. So for all you guys out there who are complaining about this move, relax, chill. Roseman knows what he's doing. Like I said, it's all about the trenches. It's all about the offensive line, defensive line. That's how you build a championship team. You got to have a good offensive line that's protecting your quarterback, that's opening up running lanes for your running backs. And you got to have a very good defensive line that's getting the pressure on the quarterback, that's stopping the run. That's what you got to have in order to succeed in the NFL for a long time. And that's what Roseman's doing. He's putting together a roster that can succeed for a very long time. So I trust Roseman and his vision for this team 100%. 100%. It's not a flashy move, but it's a smart move. So, like I said, all you Eagle fans that are sitting here, complaining about this move, relax. Quit bitching. Relax. It's about the long-term future, not just short-term of the team. Because I want to win multiple championships, and I want to be competitive for many, many years to come. And what Roseman is doing is assuring that the Eagles can be competitive for many, many years to come. Because I don't know about you guys, but that one Super Bowl, as great as it was, man, I don't want just one Super Bowl. I want many Super Bowls, man. I want at least 2, 3 more in the Carson Wentz era. That's what I want personally. I don't know about you guys, but I want more Super Bowls in Philadelphia. And I trust Roseman and his vision for this team. I trust what he's doing. Him, Joe Douglas. Let me give respect to Joe Douglas too, because Joe Douglas is not a yes man for Roseman. He's giving his 2 cents to Roseman and telling him what he thinks Roseman should do. So big props out to Harry Roseman and Joe Douglas for taking that bold move, taking that smart move that's gonna keep Carson Wentz upright for his whole career. Kudos to both of you, Roseman and Joe Douglas. Kudos to both of you guys for making a smart move that's for the better of this team for the long-term future. I salute both of you, man. Absolutely, I salute you. It was a little bit of a surprise move for me, but when I look at it, man, I understand why. And like I said, I did expect an offensive lineman, possibly offensive lineman in the first round, and that's what Roseman did. It's all about those trenches, so I support him. Anyway, man, I just had to come on here and make that video after seeing some of these comments, man. We got the draft continuing on tonight, man. A lot of talent still on the board, man. You got Greedy Williams, you got Miles Sanders, You got Darrell Henderson. So much talent that's still on that damn board. The Eagles can go, they got 2 second-round picks, so there's so much talent that we can still grab up and add to this roster. Personally, I'm hoping they go after Miles Sanders, but we'll see. But Darrell Henderson would be a nice pickup for our team as well. Either one of those guys I would not complain about. But once again, Joe Douglas, Harry Roseman, I salute both of you men. Great decision by drafting Andre Dillard. It ensures that once Jason Peters is retired, we have a young stud left tackle that can come in and protect Carson Wentz for his whole career. And this year, learn from the very best who ever do it, and that's Jason the Bodyguard Peters. Jason the Bodyguard Peters. He's gonna learn from the very best. But anyway, man, I'm out of here, man. Just had to make that video. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I really would appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the support you guys give me, man. I'm busting my ass making videos, trying to get myself up there, man. So any support, man, I truly do appreciate that. Thank you guys, man. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nice 91 is out of here. Fly Eagle Fly. Welcome to Philadelphia, Andre Dillard. Welcome to Philadelphia. I'm out of here. Peace.